Alright, let's be the mage now. I'm sure we'll get a deck like all the decks that are destroying us, right? Maybe we will. Tyrant's better than Fireball. Fireball's good. I guess we could take a Servant. I think that card's pretty bad, but it's cooler than Bloodsail Raider, right? Take a Shaper or a 1-drop. Let's build Elemental Mage, Elemental Dragon, Rune Mage. Dragon or Hippo? I actually like Molten Reflection too. Dragon or Hippo? Hippo's a better card. It just feels like you get so many 5s, and sometimes you need dragons, right? Sometimes? Okay, maybe. I mean, my deck's got a heavy curve already. Maybe we want Tentacled Monster. Tentacled Menace. Oh dear. Alright, let's take Greater Arcane. I think it's better than these. Maybe like Clockwork's the best card here, but maybe we get Arcane Brilliance and we actually get to pull something, or something extra maybe. Alright, well, I'm not asking for this. The game's just giving it to me. Let's take the egg. Breath or a 2? Take the 2. The 1 is nice. 6 mana for Greater Arcane Missiles is almost good. Card should probably cost like 5. Or it should cost like 6, and anything, like if it hits a 2/2, it deals 1 face damage. Any excess hits your opponent's face or something. Primalist is kind of good in Mage, right? But our curve is horrific, so... This guy's stealing all my mages. You can have this mage. This is a Redbeard mage. One of the ones without Drakefire or Rune or any of the epics. Any of the epics you want. Water Ellie's cool. This card's alright, but let's take a Water Ellie. A Blackwing Corruptor or a Crusher? 2 dragons. Let's take more dragons. I think Medivh's a good card. I don't think Schumer or Madame Goya is great. 6 mana deal 9 to face. If they have no minions on board, right? It means you develop nothing. Play the 2. Let's take a 2 over a 6. Our curve kind of hurting here. Take the 3 or the Draconic. We have 1 spell. Oh, now we have 2. Alright, just the last third of our deck needs to be good. These are terrible. Oh no, I have to take Grim Totem Bounty Hunter. I mean, it does something. These don't do anything. These are terrible. You know, I'm going to take Raid Leader. I found Raid Leader to be serviceable, whereas the other cards are just terrible. You take Manic. I think I'll take a Stone Shaper. No? I have a couple of early game Ellies. 1, 2. Could coin Water Ellie into that guy. Manic's okay, but... Dragon Breeder? Oh, wow. Let's take... Oh, we gotta take Brilliance. Yeah, I need it. Let's take Tiny Fin. Nah, let's not. Blaze Caller or the 3-drop? I'm gonna take Taskmaster. We have Deep Breath, and that's about it. Genvala or Hemet? This is a good Hemet deck, is it not? Get rid of all this crap. Yeah, I don't want a single one of those. Isn't Legionnaire good? Not if you don't have any early game or minions or desire to win, I don't think. I think this card's underrated. What it does, I think, is it stops Corporals from outright winning the game. Sometimes it stops Transmogs from winning the game. Sometimes it lets you trade up and kill a Knight Captain that you're 1 damage off killing, right? Whereas Legionnaire just comes down and you pray that you have a full hand, and you pray your opponent doesn't have a Knight Captain or a Fire Ellie or a Lightning Bolt or a Frost Breath or anything like that. And if they do, then you're kind of just out of the game, right? Hemet plus Tentacled Menace. Is that good for me or bad for me? Below par mage? I'd say this is probably a little above average mage. I've rolled some stinkers. Let's put the bet. You know what? It's a mage. Let's bet at 7. Let's do it. A good hand. I need some expensive spells, but whatever. Chinvala does decent because of the Ellie synergy and the Taskmaster. I mean, Chinvala, even with 1 activation, is like not really worth it. It's a 3 mana 2/5 situationally that you have to invest 3 more mana, at least, probably more, to get 1/5/5, and that's probably all it can ever do, right? Now it's only 28/30ths of poop. Yeah. No, we got a couple good cards. Brilliance is good in this deck. It gets us a rune and an amulet. We have a rune and amulet. Medivh is a good card. A couple of early game minions that are decent. And yeah, the rest is poo. Sure. This is the music I come here for. You guys got you wiggling. If I pick up a spell. No spell. Let's do that. It does. But yeah, Chinvala, I mean, it actually helps us for the curve a little because our curve is so bad. Damn it. Damn it, Bobby. Okay. I need to survive. Yeah, we need to draw a rune or our brilliance. We need to survive till turn 8 or 9. It's possible. How do I deal 1? I have to ping. It's a lot more feasible to find a turn to weave that in. It costs 3, right? He pings, he trades. I need to deal 1. Fine. He Kona colds and tries to just like face tank us maybe. Let's see. Oh, he's got arcane missiles. That's fine if the, well, not fine. It is fine if the, oh, he has that. Oh, we're totally fucked here. Well, we're dead. We're just dead. Like dead on board. 9, 12. Okay, well, it was fun, but not that much fun. Do you remember the other options when I drafted Hemet? Yeah, it was Chinvala and something worse than both of those. I guess I don't remember. Somebody in chat probably remembers. Something worse. Redbeard, how are you, brother? Pretty good, Echo. Pretty good. I'm glad that that didn't hit my face. Perfect. Our Tyrants... Oh, it does clear the board. So we're at 3. Perfect. We're fine, right? I think it was Raid Boss. It was either Raid Boss or Ysera. Something crappy. Genzo? Was it Genzo? Genzo stinks. I will say this, Blitz Freeman says. I hope they never ran a real hollow deck, because I'd never leave my virtual mansion of hot babes on one very sexy male butler. Daniels, thanks for the follow, Danny boy. Thank you so much, sir. Another decent opener. For going second, it's probably the best we can hope for. Our curve kind of sucks, right? Get to play some stuff, hopefully not be dead. We were dead in that last game by what, turn 5 or 6? Not ideal for a deck that needs to make it to turn 8 or 9. Good morning, Fartland. Hey, Night Rainbow, what's up, dude? Could coin out a ping. It's only kind of bad if he, I don't know, plays like a 2-3 or something. Even a 3-2, we could just play this. Might tap. I think I'd rather get that down. We could play this and coin out, make it a 3-4 maybe. If he plays like a transmog, we can do that. Being happy I didn't have to do that much today and can relax a little. Yeah, relaxing is nice. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool, man. You consider shooting some b-ball outside of school. So let's ping it. This card gets so much better when you have that, right? Till some guys up to no good start causing trouble in your neighborhood, right? Yeah, that's dangerous. That's when you bring a knife to the basketball court. Also, did he have the option to go live in Bel Air with his millionaire aunt and uncle all the time? Why didn't they? Why didn't they start with that? I want this on the board. Ping it down to 4. Ping is pretty good this turn too. I guess I'm a little afraid of spammy. Because he loves his mother. Did he ever go visit his mom on the show? I have to pick mine up. I'm not picking it. So we can go 2-4. We could play the 5. It's not a legend. Let's just play it. At some point it's gonna die, right? We're gonna get the raid boss. She visited him a couple of times? Alright, alright. I literally just did the same. I didn't actually do that. Blitz, you're sick. You're disgusting. She visited him. I don't know, it's like an itch on the inner rim. I'm gonna get some of my dry skin off my face too while I'm here. Oh my god, this girl is so hot and she has a mean lazy eye. Shame on you, Twitch chat. Throwing in fake quotes like that. I can't kill that. You know why I can't kill that? Because I didn't play anything this turn. Oh, I can kill that. You know why I can kill that? Because I'm a genius. Duh. Planned it all along. I presume I want to make a change to Twin Tyrant. Deal 4 damage to 2 random enemy minions and 1 of your own minions. You choose the target, though. These quotes constitute the universal truth of the universe. When a girl has 1 jacked up tooth or 2, it's kind of hot. No, I'm not going to completely argue with that notion. A snaggletooth, as it were. What's in the egg? Raid boss Onyxia. Only you can see this. And 469 of Twitch's finest. We need to be triple tyrant. Yes. I miss Dark AM. Oh yeah, what happened to that guy? Four, 7, 9. So I'm dead. I'm like fucked, right? I think the game is over for me. My chances of winning, I've gone from something to nothing. Well, that was a high roll of a high roll. That's a Malchazar into a Dragon Queen into 2 broken dragons. Would have been better, I guess, if you got something smaller. See, Dragon Queen is just as unbeatable as the last time I checked. Hey, Redman, how are you, dude? God tier rolls, yeah. I mean, there's better dragons. It's probably not even the best. This in that spot, Zaraku's one of the best because it even stops us from pushing damage, like a Ysera or a, you know, like a Draconid Crusher, things like that. Like we could have contested maybe, but I mean, what are you gonna do? Malchazar has fucked me so hard before. Yeah, we definitely. Oh yeah, kill that. Definitely didn't get lucky with the with our opponent's rolls. I have a spammy in the deck. I don't have a spam. I have a rune though. Rune might do something. Rune would be a good pickup. Interesting. I can't not do this. This card is better than the other 2. This card is bigger. Malchazar, yeah, man, he's tough sometimes. Benji Boya, what up, Benji? Looks like he's got a removal spell, which is bad. Fireball, interesting. 6, 10, 18. Okay, that could have been worse. We can actually kill him. That Drakefire was broken. It gave us 3 dragons. No, I had to play a I had to play some crap to make it work. Dragon Breeder value. Yeah, there's a raid boss in here. Well, that's not good for me. No, could give Sergeant Sally. Just saying that. Doesn't have to give all the good cards. Sup, Red? Hope you're doing great. Benji, I'm doing great. Thank you so much for the 7 months, man. Can't believe he hasn't tapped a single time. That's odd that he kept playing cards but not tapping. Because 2 mana, draw a card, summon a 6/6 for no cards seems good. I would have probably done that. Turtle of Interest. What's up, Turtle? He did resummon his entire board, though. That was pretty good. But at some point, he paid 6 mana for a 6/6 or something. I probably would have just spent 2 mana for that. I mean, he is kind of low, but we didn't have a board until like the last turn or two. Crazy game. It is a crazy game. I don't think they're playing it super well. And sometimes you can outplay your opponent still when they high roll. And it feels good. We might lose though, and that'll feel worse than good. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Do we have any burn in the deck? Okay. I'd really like to get this down. If the game is still going on, it will kill the agonies in our deck, which is kind of interesting. So this game is interesting because it kind of looks like Raid Boss just came and won a game that we shouldn't have won, but I think he could have killed us like in the last turn or two if he had played it a little better. Oh, in one game? I mean, he high-rolled Malchazar, so it makes sense that if he played his first game and didn't high-roll Malchazar, then he would probably just lose because his plays were awful, and some of his other cards were pretty weak. Looks like he overvalued probably some of these cards that you just should kind of never end up with. Agony, although I drafted for fun, and the 3/3 we saw for sure. But he also passed up on 0 mana 6/6s, basically, or 2 mana. And opted to play a 5 mana 6/6 instead. Stuff like that probably added up throughout the course of the game. Hemet win rate just went up. Hemet's not that bad. It's bad though. It's bad. Don't get me wrong. Oh, this hand is vomit. Holy shit. Well, at least I have a... What the hell is this? That's not that good. It's pretty good, though. Turn 1. Turn 1? If he discounted more elementals, that's pretty solid turn. Ever thought of commissioning any art for your community? What does that mean? Like me paying someone to make some stuff? Giving it some thought. What the fuck does that card do? Yeah, it discounts all your Ellies by 1 in your hand. Wasn't there a card that reduced your elementals in your deck or something? In one of the more recent sets? RefuGeek makes wonderful art. You pay RefuGeek and Entertainment. RefuGeek, I feel, you know, has a good cut of the YouTube revenue, deservedly so. Right now, that being all of it. Speaking of which, we are doing a YouTube giveaway for a bundle and a Twitter giveaway. I'm gonna pull them tomorrow before tomorrow's stream. Okay, so you guys can still enter. Right now, only 150 people entered in the YouTube one, so reasonable. I'm so confused. What is this guy's deck? It's just Abusive Sergeants. It's like a Tavern Brawl deck. Abusive Sergeants and Firefly. Pretty good for him here. All right. Do I want to ping? If I ping, I have 4. Means I can play these 2. Could just play this. Hit there. Yeah, that's probably fine. Hitting anything is fine here. Except face. Except his face. Hitting any minions is fine. Did this video, the video with the giveaway seem to do okay? People seem to watch it more. Got 42 subscribers from that. Sweet. It's totally worth it. It's hard to get 42 subscribers in a day. It's almost like people will do stuff if they can get free stuff. Actually lolled. No, I didn't. I'm not laughing right now. I really don't want to give him a card. He could still high roll. I really don't want to play this. We're nearly at 3.5 thousand subs on YouTube. Yeah, that's true. Granite Forgeborn got outclassed by the broken stuff they printed immediately after. He was a 4-mana 4/4. Wasn't he a 4/5 originally? He was a shaman card or what? I forget. I would definitely take the free kill with the 1/2. Yeah. I am an expert at hitting the worst things possible. I guess I ping here. I just don't want this to die before I can trade that off. I like this track. This is a good one. This is the first track on this album. I'm gonna skip it, okay? I need him to play, god dang it, something I can trade into. But if I play this, then he'll have to trade in with this, right? Like, or sorry, with this. What a terrible hand. I just need to take power off the board. Oh well, we'll see. You're handsome stud, Red. How are you doing? I'm good, Fledge. How about yourself? Last song? Oh, okay. Yeah, I like that last song. I guess we are fucked. I guess I deserve this. What an opener, I guess. That's really unfortunate for us. Am I just dead? Yeah, just dead on board. Unbelievable. Should we have not pinged off our own guy? It only deals 1, so no. Oh, you wanted to like bump and ping? I don't think so. This is only punishing if he draws a non-stop string of 1-drops and a buff that gives us basically 5 or 6 charge damage. But removing 1 extra, like 2 health or 2 attack or 1 attack minion doesn't really matter with Raid Boss there. I like his deck. I mean, it's an awful, god-awful deck that got pretty lucky there, but it happens. Sometimes you make the best out of a terrible deck. I can't imagine that a deck was offered that poorly and you actually ended up with it, but... And that is certainly a deck that was probably lucky to get 2 wins and will not probably get more than 2. And will not draw like that or his opponents won't draw as poorly as we did, but all we really needed was the arcane missiles to not hit face twice on a board with 5 or 6 minions or whatever. However, as we've learned, sometimes these things just happen. And it is unenjoyable for the streamer. He said, fuck it, draft only 1 and 2 cost cards. Yeah, that oftentimes, by often I mean almost always, will result in a loss. And would have if we just had like below average RNG instead of probably like the 1 in 20 level rolls to lose. But again, I gotta stress, I understand these things do happen. We're just gonna lose way more often on average. Maybe it's fun though, I don't know. Maybe he had a quest to do arena stuff. What the hell? And he's just like, I'm gonna play as fast as possible and just draft it and take every 1-drop and lose really fast. And he's like, oh crap, I'm winning maybe? That would not surprise me too much. Kind of nothing we can do, right? We kind of just lost this one. Why not trade? Him or us? Trade this? We have plays. I don't know. Maybe I wasn't expecting to draw an 8, another 8, a 7, and a 6 on turn 5. It's one of our strongest cards and probably one of our best bets to actually win a game with this deck. But if your opponent plays a 4-mana 3/8 taunt going first into a rune deck, then yeah, it just doesn't really matter what you trade into. Nothing can stop that, really. Yeah, it's just, I guess, some decks are destined to get fucked. And that is frustrating. I'll concede or lose anyway. Oh, that makes more sense. Probably just getting sniped by like a really high level deck, maybe. That makes more sense. So on this Mage deck, we lost to a Dragon Queen Alexstrasza. Not sniping, only in chat. Okay, if I ping... I don't know if it really matters. I don't know if it really matters which one you play. So many warlocks? Yeah. I mean, most of the meta is just Warlock, Mage, and Paladin. It would be preferable if the decks we played weren't people from chat watching the game and listening and whatnot, but that's not a decision we make, so I guess that's out of my control too. What's up, Chiba? How are you, dude? I think was good to play War Leader, trade 1-2 and ping. Kill taunt because the other guy was frozen. No, probably not. Just finished eating pizza. You know what? I had pizza today. I don't eat a lot of pizza these days. Pizza's good though. You can never convince me that you can be in chat and not sniping. No, yeah, it's definitely still sniping because you just hear me talk through the plays and you've probably already seen the deck and then you can read the messages that people write in chat. And regardless, I mean, it just seems probably like somebody that's doing that is probably queuing in their deck that probably shouldn't be 1 and 2. Just, I don't know, so they can queue into the streamer, which again, when you stream, like that's something you sign up for, but it's like not the best experience to play against the, you know, a 10 or 12 win Warlock deck at 1 and 2 to somebody that's not sniping, right? You finished saying you had all 8 drops and then he responded to what you said. Yeah, I know. I mean, I will be conceding. I mean, it's irrelevant to me. It's, I mean, you could do whatever you want. Like, it's just a, you know, it's just a card game, but it's already a dick move. Like, yeah. Concede or win, it doesn't really matter. Went to a new place today and got nettle pizza with prosciutto and fresh mozzarella. Well, that sounds delicious. That does. I'm pretty stuffed with mozzarella and bread and pepperoni, but I could go for some more pizza. This doesn't make sense. I happen to be watching into your stream and queue into you. The non-dick version of that is to not sit in chat and listen to me analyze the game and talk about all my plays. But like I said, it's already a dick move, and while I appreciate the concede, I think this channel would be better off without Riggedy Raw's chat messages. So I do appreciate very little actually of that engagement. So yeah. Anyway, for anybody else, if you do accidentally queue, like that's fine. Just, you know, don't like sit and listen to all the plays and don't read all the chat messages talking about, you know, everything going on in the game, or you know, whatever, do it, but it's like, why would I want somebody doing that? Sniper revealed himself. Yeah, it's fine. Very little of value was lost with Riggedy Raw's last message in chat. Trying to convince you they're not sniping while actively sniping is pretty funny. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe just a kid. I don't know. Maybe they have a not a great grasp on reality. I'm not trying to pick on them. You know, somebody who could come in after the fact who made it like really clear they were sniping could maybe be like, oh, hey, like I wasn't in it. I didn't know. But if you're sitting there while the game is going on, listening to everything and responding to everything I say, unfortunately, you have also sniped the game. Whole decklist on screen. I'm not getting an advantage here. Yeah. I don't know. But the ban's more because I gotta look like an ass for, you know, him being an ass. Let's call an ass an ass. Like, come on. I don't want to be the ass in this exchange. Just reset, but it didn't tell you if you refresh, it should let you share, Nick. For some reason, Twitch, I don't know why they do that. I was accidentally sniped. You right after told you about my powered deck and closed the stream right away. It felt like a deck about it. Felt like a dick about it for 2 weeks. I mean, I get it. Like the pool is small. People are playing at the same time. Like these things happen. But then to just hang out and just tell me all the plays and respond to everything I say. Again, it's just what I would prefer not to have to deal with on a daily basis. So if Riggedy Raw does want to snipe again in the future, that's fine. I just won't have to read his messages, and that's pretty valuable for me. That is. If Red bans someone, it must be correct. Sometimes you go with an overreactive ban, you know? Those things happen too. I don't think I'd consider this that. I do not. Good evening, Mr. Redbeard. Hey, Exhibit. How are you, man? Is that good? I guess. Shut the hell up, Mr. Demon Hunter. Agreed. Agreed. No, he can be astounded by things. I don't know if it really matters. Maybe it's better to have 2 small minions, because he's gonna just chop this one. I think he didn't want to do anything wrong here. No reason to jump on them. It's better to leave the stream for the match and give some information, and it's a fair game. Well, he didn't do that, though. So if you're saying it's better to do that, wouldn't you say that it's kind of lame that he didn't do that? No? Seems a little logical. We have cool people around here. No need to keep the questionable ones around. I mean, they can stick around, but I won't have to read his chat messages, right? That's the key. He can watch ads. He could resub, but I don't have to watch his messages. Something good? Okay, not with charge. That's pretty good. If I get a Ysera, then this starts to get more valuable. DK flippin' shredder. Hold on a moment, please, sir. Let me whoop some ass here. Oh, this is gonna die. This isn't quite gonna die. I guess I'm just giving up the 2/2. I guess, right? Oh, well, in which case then I should just push extra face damage, right? Yeah. Ibis is not a fun card to get played against in that spot. Darn, no. Handle my business. Thanks, Shredder. Thank you for the 10. I'm gonna read who those people were. Grimel, Codicium, Junior Ebert, I Am Third, Morn, Get the Knife, Draculaic, Only Hot Monster, Sweaty Gazelle, and Solemn and Luna. I do appreciate the support, my friend. I hope you're having a nice night. I do. I need to draw Tyrant. Hey, Ellie. And thanks again to Shredder. This guy's taking care of us in ways that most men would not. I think the best way to improve at Arena is to play more or watch more Redbeard. It's better to play more, probably. You could have killed the Hog Rider? I don't think we could have. Oh, like bump, bump, ping. Yeah, hit the hog. Yeah, that was probably better, yeah. Actually, I think you're right. Why no Coon? Oh yeah, you're right. I keep not playing it. I might take armor though. Well, you've never seen this card and get value? This card is insane. I just don't think I need another 7/7 on the board. Okay, maybe if I low roll the dragons. Okay, we low rolled the dragons. But getting a 7/7 on board just doesn't really, I mean, it kind of matters. Yeah, I probably should have had it on board. I mean, if all three hit those... Oh, I can never, right? I can just do this. This was always go face. But here you can guarantee it, right? Okay. Why not get a free 7/7 out that turn? You can take armor. In a game where you have 14 HP and infinite value in hand, I think holding for armor might be correct. You have to pick one or the other, right? Also, I don't play with Kuhn a lot, so I wasn't even really considering many Kuhn-related plays. But if you play the Kuhn earlier, you're probably more likely to kill him faster before the armor would matter. So that's probably correct. Let's keep the Wasp. We have kind of a wonky curve, right? Not a lot of 1s or 2s. Oh crap, I kicked some internet cords. That's a good Demon Hunter card. Still drooling over the pizza cooked perfect. Wait, is it in the Discord? I want to go see it. That does look good. I like a little less cookage. Play this. We're gonna take a little bit of damage there for sure. Someone who plays Arena, stop watching Hearthstone when Crypt switched to Battlegrounds. Queen of Bithynia. Yeah, I've been playing Arena forever. So I'm glad you found this place finally, Queen. It might be time to slam that follow button. I mean, if you want, you don't have to or not. These Demon Hunters won't shut the hell up, I agree. Yeah, Arena's the best, man. Thank you, Queen of Bithynia. I'm gonna, man, we got, well, how many queens do we have right now? We probably could stand to have a few more queens, maybe. It's Purifier for them. It's got some good cards. We have the board. Sorry, we're unbanning Riggedy Raw. He sent a nice message, so now we're friends again. You're my queen, Red. Ari, Coins, and now Bithynia. What about Trash Queen? What about, I don't know, there's probably more. Same thing happened. I could only watch Crypt do Battlegrounds. I could watch Crypt. Watch the Battlegrounds. I was shocked he just dropped his arena viewers like that. Doesn't play arena at all anymore. He let us down. He let us all down, Crypt. BGs are super boring. I kind of like Battlegrounds, but I prefer arena. I got 2 first place in a row, so now I love Battlegrounds again. What a guy. Sorry, chat. Never happened to me before. No, I'm sorry. It's just annoying, but we kind of went over it, right? These things happen, though. Tell us a story about how you met Crypt. I was shocked too. Also, the Queen of Bithynia thing is technically a Julius Caesar reference. You know? One time, I was going to go on a date with a young lady. This was a couple years ago. Maybe 3, 4, 5 years ago. And she's like, oh yeah, I really like old Shakespeare crap. And I'm like, oh yeah, really? Me too. You know, let me check that out. So I went to like the used bookshop and I bought a bunch of old Shakespeare plays. I tried to read them. I had read them in high school. I tried to read them again. I was like, these are shit. These are shit. Hard to understand and hard to read. So we never went on a date. Riggedy Raw's back. Yeah, he's back. And now he's, you know, he's a pillar of the community. I don't know what his hero does, by the way. Summon things with Rush, improved by your hero attacks. Is that what it maxes out at? Or can they get bigger than that? +2 attack this turn after a friendly minion attacks. Refresh this? That doesn't feel fair. I get some enjoyment out of them, but overall they're a bit overhyped. I mean, they're just so hard to read. I love the effect that Shakespeare has had on language. I like all those, you know, I don't know, figures of speech that are now just normal for us, that got invented by him or someone 500 years ago, 400 years ago. I think it's fascinating, but it's just hard to sit down and read that stuff. You really have to be like, you gotta have to be committed to reading like a sentence and then stopping to think about what it all means, then reading another sentence and stopping to think of what it all means. The rush minions get bigger, just like it never maxes. I'm taking 6 or more. This is like a constructed deck. This feels like a constructed deck. Lots of Shakespeare was written to be performed. That doesn't make it an easy read. That's fair. I've had 2 16/4s. Well, that's strong. You can't have more rush minions, right? No way. How is this fair? What am I witnessing here? I'm 3-2, man. Cut me some slack. God. So the only cards he's played are like hero cards and rush minions. Serena and I have an MMR. It must not, because I should be nowhere near red in a queue. It matches you based off your win total. or your record 1 and 2 or whatever. Tries to match you with someone with an identical record to you. Why did he play the Argus? Just looking for taunt. We are dead to an Inquisitor, but not much you can do about that. You're about to be 3 and 3. Yeah, if he has an Inquisitor, we are dead. Casual standard deck in Arena. This feel good for him, probably. Weird Argus. I think he felt like he could do stuff. Maybe. They kill him next turn. That has charge. Oh dear. Oh, that's different. I thought that was the thing that could go through through taunts. Still bad for us. This hero power is really quite awful unless every card you draw since you play it has rush or charge, which does happen to be the case this game so far. Just woke up. Good morning, Redbeard. What's up, Scrumpy John? Jesus Christ. I'm out of breath. Top kick. I'm out of rune. We're probably fine, but jeez Louise. Nobody's taking it easy on me. Everyone is dead to Inquisitor, yeah. You pair it with a card that makes your hero power 0 and spell that summons 7/1/1s with rush and then resummon and they all die. So you just OTK people. Oh, they 2/3. Top deck Drakefire to top deck lethal. Well, considering what our opponent played, I have no problems drawing reasonably well against a constructed deck. Dog funny. I think I deserve to draw a little better that game, personally. I'm excited for the fish expansion. That should be fun. I'm really bummed out that they released those neutral dormant cards today that are going to be really strong in Arena. But, you know, this is the life we chose. That is an upgrade. That is an upgrade right there. Still play this one because just got our last Ellie out, but the Murloc Rush looks insane. I'm sure the others are OP. Yeah, the 5-drop's really nasty too. Unplayable and constructed and terrors in Arena. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Only one is that oppressive. I think the 3-drop poison and the 5-drop. I don't actually know what they do, but I looked at them once and that was my first thought. Let me double check I know what they do before I complain too much. Don't worry though, I will be complaining. Why did I type that? Hey, new Mage epic card. Choose a minion. When it dies, deal 3 damage to all other minions. Beautiful art. That seems bad. Choose a minion when it dies. It can be good, I guess. Yeah, 3 mana 2/4 rush poisonous is obscene. That is such a nasty card. And then the 5-drop is 5 mana rush immune when attacking. It's a 6/4. I thought it was a 6/5. But a 5 mana 6/4 rush immune while attacking. Like, man, you better have a removal spell, because they're free killing anything they want, right? We could have done 9 face. Dormant as well, so you can't AoE it. Nope, you can't. It will kill. They will do something no matter what. They will come out and do something, right? Can we play Piranha Shaman on launch day? Absolutely, yes. Absolutely, yes. I'd rather he have to spend 2 mana or trade himself. It'll be interesting to see what Sunken Explorer cards will get banned in Arena. Maybe nothing. What do we have left? We have a Brilliance, but now Brilliance is not quite as good. Could play those two. I kind of dig it. Just get more value off of that, hopefully. Thank you, Hefram, for the Prime. This is bad, but not that bad. He has to double trade. He doesn't have to double trade. Okay. So his rune costs, wait, no, his 1-drop costs 9. That's pretty cool. Somebody said earlier the Hemet Menace combo. Are all the sound bites gone? They're only temporarily disabled. You can pick up, oh, only 110 cost card. We mass polymorphed or whatever. Potion of mass polymorphs, that's bad. This one. Okay, that could have gone better. They could have gone worse though, so there's that. Let's make a curated arena set, for the love of God. They need to make a curated arena set, but it needs to be huge, and it needs to rotate still, I think. So I'm a little worried about that. It's 3? Riggedy Raw, you son of a gun, you didn't have to do that. Let me try to kill this guy. I really would love to get this down. Love to play that. Alright, let's play this. Trade, hit, ping. I kind of like that. We'll just try not to die. Which one matters more? Probably that one. Thank you, Riggedy Raw. Very kind of you. I'm sorry I got upset. I'm glad that we kind of like squared things. That's very kind of you. Fireballs. I could trade this to get another one back. I'm out of cards. 412. Let's just take taunts. Thank you to Riggedy Raw gifting to Grant, Walterus, TLRDQ, Lapo, and Sail Bale. Welcome everybody. He sort of redeemed himself. He sent a nice message and we kind of squared it. I told him he didn't have to resub or anything, but I do appreciate the kind gesture, I do. Jakefire summon 3. As long as I can kill him, then that'll be cool. How did I draw my hold? Oh, it's Hemet, duh. Hemet. You could ping there. I mean, it doesn't matter, but... Okay, I mean, that was a close one. 3 mana 8/8 was tough, and it could have killed us maybe in one more turn. We didn't roll taunts with the Drake Fire, but we did, and gosh darn it, that's awesome. The Ghost Pirate Ship is cool. Yeah, I think that card's really cool. I think a lot of those that put stuff on the bottom of your deck are cool. I think they're going to be very strong, most of them, because I think it's going to be pretty easy to dredge. And when you play like a 5 mana 2/3/3s, and then the next turn you get 2 more 3/3s for free, basically, like you're just gonna kill people. Those are satisfying wins. That was pretty satisfying. Going first, if we go like 2-drop, 3-drop, being able to Arcane Brilliance on curve would be cool. Yeah, now we could play it on 3 maybe. But yeah, I do sincerely appreciate it. And yeah, and just in this meta, I just think myself, and I think it's really easy to like have a shorter fuse because the meta is so frustrating at times, but I don't mean to take it out on anybody, you know. Dredge cards are going to be all over Arena. Yeah, we'll see how common they are, but I think most of the ones we've seen so far are pretty pickable. It's not like you're playing like a 4 mana 3/3 dredge or anything. Like they're 2 mana 2/3s and 2 mana 2/2s with upside. So I think that'll make it very common that cards are gonna get dredged with high value. Is there a Colossal Minion you're most excited to try out? I can't even tell you what all of them do. That was a coin? No, my literal... I swear I was just gonna take a free rune. I promise I was going to. It's down to fall behind. Oh well. Bump, play, shoot. The other thing is, you do this professionally. I'm just chilling in my living room after work. 0 tolerance for sniping makes total sense. Yeah, like there's the differences, right? Is somebody that queues into you to like watch your plays and they don't interact and they just are very clearly making plays they wouldn't make unless they were watching the game. Like that's the worst, right? Somebody who queues into you on accident and then like says, oh gosh, Red, I'm sorry, and then backs out and gives you their deck list and you play a normal game, like that. It's, you know, whatever, like that happens, and it, you know, can be frustrating if somebody's got like a crazy deck, but you know, that's kind of fine. But like what was more frustrating is somebody queuing into you and then acknowledging that we're playing each other and then still kind of like hanging about. It's kind of like, oh well, yeah, like somebody's saying they're not sniping, but they're like, oh, should I play my rune or my egg? And they're like, oh, they have a rune and an egg, okay. It's like you get extra knowledge that you wouldn't have otherwise. But at the end of the day, if somebody's not being malicious about it, like it's understandable. It just, these things kind of happen, and as the player base kind of shrinks, sometimes you do just, you know, sometimes you just get kind of funkier. I'm gonna trade it, try to smooth out our curve a little. You kind of, it happens more often, I guess. In the mornings, I just take Red Bull with cornflakes. Ew. This could work if I hit there. All things considered, that could have gone worse. I chose to stream over the game. Yeah, I understand. And then it's not always like, yeah, like you said, if you're playing on your phone or whatever, if you're playing like on the TV, like, yeah, it's hard to like just jump up and like get out or whatever. So it's not always that convenient to just like end everything you're doing. Wish I could get this down, or I would have gotten it down. This only works if I hit there twice, but also that should be a legendary, right? You can't even ping. I'm just gonna play this. He tapped. That means at 14 I have nothing on board. What's up? Hey, Infinite. Alright, man. Alright, we just need a rune to do the thing, right? It'd be also cool if he traded here for no reason. Really nice. Wish I had 2 runes. Okay. That could have been worse. Now watch as this egg gets transformed into a sheep. Seemed likely. We're in a bit of trouble here because the rest of my hand is actual dog shit, right? Maybe he tries to nether. That's unfortunate. So if we had just not lost the 1 in 4 on the deep breath from the ice blood, that would have been preferable. At least he popped the egg. Actually would have seemingly worked out much better had we not. We had just killed his board. That part wasn't up to me though, I guess. It's the only card that does anything, potentially. Cool, this went off too, but this triggers at the end of the turn. It doesn't trigger another end of turn step for Onyxia, unfortunately. It's only 3/1/1s we miss out on, but I'd rather have 3/1/1s. What else is in the deck? Our only other spell is another Drakefire, so if we don't draw it, it will cast it. If we do draw it, I'll probably still trade it because it casts for free. Even if you pick something like a 3, if it picks something like a 3/5, it's not that big of a deal. I thought Onyxia would trigger. There's other things that do that, but yeah. Like that 2/4 that pulls a dragon out of your deck will pull Onyxia, and then Onyxia won't trigger. Just there's always one end of turn trigger. It's like a spammy, maybe. I mean, I guess I have a pretty high life total right now. Getting this down is huge, but the taunt actually kind of matters too, right? What happens with Onyxia plus Ice Blood? If they're both on board, then like Onyxia will go off, and then Ice Blood will trigger. But if Ice Blood summons another Onyxia and there was board space, let's just say, then it wouldn't trigger, just like the last turn. That lined up perfectly for them, did it? Maybe I want to play 2 of them. Ping is kind of valuable though, no? So bump, 3, 4, 5. So let's put 1 on here. If Onyxia went first, you just burn your Drakefire. Oh, yeah, I think it goes by the order in which they hit the board, I think, but not everything works as consistently as you would hope. Not bad, no, not bad. Certainly not bad. Wow, still tapping. Well, we can put him to 4. What's left in our deck? We have a Dragon Breeder, a Transmog. If we play this, there's actually... There's not... It's not like it's putting us that much closer to anything that's going to win the game. I don't think we play it. Fuck mages and fuck this meta. No, fuck warlocks with Spawn of N'Zoth or Spawn of Deathwing or whatever. I'm a nice noble mage. I can go 6-4. I can go 6 ping 1. Let's ping here. Just gonna play the big nasty and force him to have stuff. And let's go here. I don't know why. Just ping him down. I think you're less likely to win the game pinging him 4 turns in a row than you are by keeping the 3-1 off the board, preventing him from being able to push a ton of face damage, being able to get trades, or maybe set up a spammy or who knows what. I think you want to ping him down. You're not. The game's not going to last 4 turns regardless. All right, these are hard-fought wins. Thanks again to Riggedy Rod for the gifted subs. Hevram, DK Shredda, 10 gifted subs. Queen of Bithynia and Turtles of Interest. Daniels, appreciate the follows. Wow. 6-win streamer. Our first run went 6, didn't it? We have to get to 7. Anybody want to do me a favor and have Crip just sign off by any chance? What's my favorite jam? That's pretty hard to pick. Like my favorite song of all time? I don't know. It's hard to pick favorite bands. Some of my favorite bands are Zeppelin and the Beatles. The Strokes. I like the Strokes a lot. Queen. I have to pee. Draculaic. Hey, thanks so much, Draculaic, for the 300 bits. Raspberry or strawberry? Strawberry. Easy. On my way to Crypt Channel, I'll ask him to take the rest of the night off. No. If you know, you just ask him to raid us instead. Crypt is online. Sorry, guys. You have to watch Battlegrounds, though, right? I thought we all hated that. Don't Stop Me Now, it's gotta be up there. I really enjoy shaking my rump to that song. Yeah, that's a good song. That's in my top 5. Queen. Summon a beast? Tell me I at least got some beast. My guess is I don't. No beasts? Is that right? I have a beast on the board. It has poison. It would have been awesome to pull. Well, that stinks. Imagine watching Battlegrounds in 2022. Did we not do that in the future? Or in the past? Got some beasts in chat. That's less valuable for this card, but maybe more valuable for my streaming experience. It's possible. Is Hemet a beast? No, Hemet is a beast slayer. He hates beasts, I think. He shoots them. Warm cloudberry jam. That's a made up word. That's a made up word. Moving my chair with my butt. It's hard. Yes, kind of makes that better, huh? Also just use it. I don't have really anything to ping though. It's interesting. Maybe we should just like not worry about that. This goes up. I'm just gonna use them. They're pretty good this turn, no? Really like hitting him in the face. But then I also like trading there. Down to 3, down to 2. Yeah, you know what? I don't care. Face? I think you could go face with this maybe and keep this stealth. It's possible. You don't know cloudberries? No. It's not red. Please respect the cloud peoples and their diligent farmers. It's difficult to work. It's difficult work to farm cloudberries on account of how high up in the sky they are. True. True. Dang it. So I could go face, play this. 5. It's not buffed. I can play this and trade and play this and then buff that next turn probably and freeze his face still. I guess I kind of dig that. With that card in his hand, I would have rather gone face. Cloudberry is also called a salmonberry, yellowberry, bake apple, bakeberry, malka, or baked appleberry. Creeping herbaceous plant in the rose family, native to the Arctic and subarctic regions of the North Temperate Zone, and is edible raspberry-like fruit. I don't know what that is. Sounds delicious though. I like Bert's description too though. Sometimes I look away from chat and see all these lines, which doesn't seem good. Better stop reading chat. 7 mana. I was gonna say, that's probably the worst. Hemet? So trade, push 2. Hemet does get a little juicier. Really wish, I mean, it was a spider tank, so I don't really care, right? Need my Arcane Brilliance, need my Twin Tyrant. Mary and Barry are my favorite. They are Pacific Northwest thing I had never had before I moved. I should find a Marion Barry. Hasanob, good to see you too, man. His face, darn it. Ooh. It's gonna be good for us, right? Probably. But I can play a 9/9 instead of a 6/5. I could play 2 things. It's possible. 6/9. Alright, let's see. That's the combo, right? Do you like honey? I do. Fierce Monkey. Wait, didn't I do Fierce Monkey before? Alright, Fierce Monkey impression. I'm not gonna go too loud though, okay? How do you spell the word fierce? Alright, here you go. I gotta pull up the art. I hate this game. I remember this one being loud. Alright, here. Wait, I can do that better. How do I get some box attacks to sit on? Good gracious, it's embarrassing. 3 out of 10? I did, I tried. Oh Lord, how I tried. God dang it. This eats both, which does allow me to kill them both. I can play the big guy and kill 1. This is This is about as valuable as this is gonna get, right? I need to stop drawing the literal 2 worst cards in my deck. Incredible. Thanks. Is this Tarzan, the Disney movie, when Tarzan is trying to teach Jane to talk to gorillas? It's very similar, huh? It does feel very similar. Alright, now I draw my Drakefire or my Rune of the Archmage. Or even my Medivh. Hearthstone sound effects. These card impressions are going so much better than the Fish expansion is released. No, G-Cord doesn't like Murloc sounds. Where do you search? Yeah, this one here. I don't want to see all the Demon Hunter cards. Nope, don't ever pick that one. Raid boss, oh shit, Sia. Oh, come on, dude. Give me more secrets. Oh well. I think I'll just concede here. Him? Like, you would concede, then next turn he has an unanswerable board, and then next turn I somehow answer the unanswerable board. Yeah, I'd concede if I were him too. He might be holding 5 mana, 5 5s. When there's a 2-hour cooldown on the reward, you want the really funny cards to be played out. Yeah, I could try to make the other ones funny, maybe. I mean, I'll do my best to do them. But yeah, I'm with you. Pick what you want. Murlocs just don't cut it. No? If he can't kill this, that's good for us. So I only need 1 to hit his face, and then he's dead. That's cute. That's cute. These should freeze minions at the very least, right? Come on. Even Inquisitor plus a 2 mana gain to attack doesn't do it. There might be a combo of things that does do it though. Man, winning 1 game here would be splendid. Yo, you didn't see it most likely, but I bought 2 packs of Boon Stars and opened a Sylveon VMAX. Sick. Can I have it, or would that be okay if I got it? I didn't see that. Awesome. I was actually gonna look up. I want the Sylveon V and I want the Sylveon VMAX. Still thinking about that rune. He must be so upset. I know I would be. He had a drafted raid boss Onyxia. No offense, but he can F off. You can't be upset once that happens. Sylveon VMAX. How much can I buy it for? No, I want the Brilliant Stars. 25 bucks. 15, but there's bids. 2250. Okay. Man, that card's sick. I like that card. Oh yeah, I want it. I want it. That's probably that. I think I like the V more than the V Max, but I want them both. All right, let's queue up. I should be queuing up instead of looking at Pokemon cards. Oh man, that V is sick. Oh, I want that. How are the borders on this one? Good borders in that one. I should just buy it right now. $20. Still have to pee. I should have gone pee too. No, you can't have it. Fuck you. What the hell? That's hella rude. Oh yeah, I was going over here. Oh dear. I need to check this. Click that. Click this. Okay, you can have it if you get another hat and wear it full time. Okay, I'm gonna do that anyway. Just what I'm. No! That card is important. That sucks. That brilliance. Let's pretend like my next draw is gonna be the Rune or something, maybe. Just think a 7-win Mage, we're gonna want access to 2 of those type of cards. Free kill or trade and play? He pings. He's probably just trading this anyway, but if he's doing that, let's just trade that, right? If I get another hat and wear it full time, okay, I'm gonna do that. I almost bought one yesterday. Much love, Jane. I'm gonna miss you. Have a good day at work. I have to see the hat, like after I buy it, or you have to see it before I buy it? When I go to the store to buy one in person, they don't have Pokemon hats anymore. I haven't bought it yet. Willing Fireball went left instead of right, brought its Tyrant down to the exact health it needed for the Meteor. Don't forget we cast the Volcanic Potion. 50-50, the potion made RBO killable. True. Right before the meteor that killed it. And Rune gave an answer to another big minion in the form of the Secret. F Raid Boss Onyxia. Yeah, come on, F Raid Boss Onyxia. I agree. Hit ping. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I hate Raid Boss. Gotta go to Hot Topic. I went to Hot Topic and Spencer's and they didn't have them. They had hats, but not the ones I needed. For real with the hat, this will revolutionize the stream. Almost like if you put up the wall decoration behind you or the light in the fireplace. This is the second style of hat. Thank you very much. It could be good. I'd like to play that after this. All right, let's do this. I know he gets it, but he's getting something no matter what. He's either getting this or he's getting this, so who cares, right? And I can ping that next turn and then play the missiles, maybe. There's a sick Gengar one. I almost got it a bit ago. I could just buy them online. I actually want Team Liquid to send me a new hat. I would wear a Team Liquid hat. Yeah, I just don't buy stuff online. I don't know. I'm like lazy or smelly or both. It could be both. Hemet? A good Hemet too. I don't want to draw any of those cards that cost less than 3, but I get a free 7 drop. It's a pretty big deal. It's a good 7. Machina TV with the raid. I got to draft my very first ever Templar captain. Hell yeah, dude. And we got raided by Machina. I don't know if we got any mods here. I think Night Rainbow set up a bet for us, so we must have some handsome mods. If you guys aren't following Machina, go ahead. I think he does Pokemon speed runs or Pokemon runs. Machina, are you here? I need to show you something. I can't remember if you've seen. But why not show again? Is he bumping and pinging? That'd be cool. And then I want to draw something expensive. I need to talk to Machina. Love that guy. Hope you're doing good. Just finished my 17-hour birthday stream. I didn't know. I would have stopped in. Happy birthday, man. Here, do you want me to send you this Charizard we opened up? I can't do that, but I send you my best wishes. I send you well wishes. That's a sick Charizard. I opened it off stream like 4 or 5 days ago. I ended the stream a little early, the day before our card reveal. I don't know. I think I was feeling faint. I was feeling tired. I was like, let me just end a little early. I wasn't feeling good. And I was like, I'll just open these off stream because I was going to open them on stream. I was like, I'll open them off stream and then I'll buy more because I'm sure I'll get crap and then I'll open some more on stream the next day. And then I opened the damn Charizard, which was awesome. Uh-oh, Blue Dragon. Yeah. I mean, I'm happy we made it to 7. Our runs today went 6 and then 7. That's pretty good, even if we lose this game. We might not. We have only 8 cards left. One of them is a rune, one of them is a Drakefire Amulet, and one of them is a Storm Guardian. I forgot we shuffled that into our deck. That was not what he discovered. That's a good one to have. Double ping. Yeah, that's pretty good. That is not what he discovered. So we know he has another dragon. It's interesting. It's just he can ping, 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 trade. And that, I don't know if that's that good. I mean, it would cause, it would use this whole turn. This gets a 9 down at a time where it's very hard to get a 9, right? And now we can get 2 minions out. Whereas when you have the 9 drop, you're never really gonna have that opportunity. 5 cards left. One's a rune, one's a Drakefire Amulet. Kind of a bummer that we had to wait this long with Atiesh equipped, but these things happen. Did we shout out Machina? We did. Thank you so much, Night Rainbow. And it's his birthday stream. Who's following Machina? 17 hours? That's long. That's a long stream. The longest I've ever done, I think, is 11.5. It's hard to do more than like 10, let alone, I can only imagine 12, 14, 17. He might be dead. We have 11. Chromatic Egg. Yeah, whatever. Chromatic Egg could be good if he has a Flame Strike or a rune. When is my birthday? January 11th. We did a birthday stream and some people gave me kind-hearted wishes. Oh, I need to keep this. I can put him to 1, or I can just play this. Oh, let's spawn him to 1. I can only draw 1 spell, right? Next turn. Stream, no, that thing. I'm gonna thank whoever that was. I'm not looking. I need this to update. Hansen resubbing with the 17 months. Hansen, did you get anything better than wishes? I did. 12 plus hours in this meta too. I'm not sure if, I don't think Makina was playing Arena. Play the Ellie. I think we should go for the win. Easy. In honor of Queen of Bithania's first time here, we got an 8-win Mage run. It could end up. Uh-oh. Am I recording game audio? I am not. Okay, awesome. If this is on YouTube without game audio, I mean, I apologize. What I can do is turn on game audio now, or my recording software for it, and the rest of the run will have game audio. Sorry, YouTube. I gotta pee. Alright, I'm back. Thank you again, Hansen. Get sucked in by the toilet? Me? No, I just went to go urinate. And I actually washed my hands this time. Hope they take him to Fartapalooza. Like he's always drained. What is that? Is that? Tell me more about Fartapalooza. Tell me more of this magic festival. Oh, I need to. Well, you gotta be kidding me. Hell yeah, Mocha Man. Hell yeah. Thank you for the sub. But more importantly, thanks for sharing the good news. And now remember, don't be a jerk manager. I don't think you will, but, you know, treat your employees with respect and love. Help them out when they have hard times. Demand greatness from them, though. Don't forget, yeah, of course. Why did I vote no? You have no faith in me, but hell yeah, man, that's great news.
My work is paramount.
Dang it.
Leave me alone.
I could trade it. I don't really want to, though. Might have an AoE, but man, I just love stopping a warlock from having infinite taps. Like you like trade, and then they spawn of Deathwing you, and you have nothing on board, and they get the kill, and then you can't respond back to it. Here, he might just be making the same trade we made, but with less health, right? Send them pictures of your wiener. Even if they don't ask, don't do that. Tell them to go home and quit their jobs and watch Red. Well, it's fair. Okay, there are punishes, up to and including full-blown evil. I will say, though, he still has less HP, and he has to use his full-blown evil there. What really sucked is we played a giant wasp, and the wasp just kind of just did nothing, right? But if that was another spider tank, I would have really liked that. We could have even played this guy. Is a dragon? No way. Yeah. Spawn of... No? Okay. I could ping. Wow, he didn't double trade. Okay. So let me high roll. Maybe not a high roll, but definitely not a low roll. We didn't low roll. That's good. Let's kind of hoping to pick up like a 2-mana Rune of the Archmage or something. That's good. That's horrible. It's a 5-mana 11/8, which, while totally fair, at the same time maybe actually isn't fair. Decent roll. I mean, yeah, was kind of cool for a little bit. Seems bad now, Mr. Red. Yeah, 5-mana 11/8 clear my board. Yeah, it's pretty solid. Yeah, it's pretty good. This run might still be on YouTube, and all the game sounds from this game will be available. Hemet would actually be pretty nice to get down. And what good does this do me? Nothing. Just draw Green Totem to snipe that legendary. Hey, how are you, Veritas? Yeah, Grim Totem should be able to kill anything that feels like a legendary. I should get to dictate what feels like a legendary. I'd say a 5-mana 11/8 that clears my board feels kind of like a legendary. You can't deal with a 5-mana 11/8, I guess you're dead. Yeah. But as I've said, in this meta in particular, but in general, if I'm gonna get scammed by an unbeatable 5-drop, let it be at 8/2, not 2/2 or 0/2 or whatever. Then it's at least like, at least you can sit there and be like, okay, like.
A game. So kind of you to join me.
At least there's I get to make my goal back. It doesn't feel like I wasted an, you know, the entirety of the run, just the end of it.
You are a champion.
You're a champion of Red Promise. You should just let the game go on and kill me with agonies. That's what a true arena superstar would do. Ancient of Bosoms? Oh, Ancient Bosoms, my favorite. Alright, we went 6, then we went 8. Looks like a 10-win run's on the horizon. You love to see it, as long as we get a mage or a warlock. It's a fun one though. Anytime you got a brilliance and a rune and some broken mage cards. Now you remember the funny thing about that run is we were 1-2, and then Riggedy Raw accidentally queued into us, and then would have almost certainly easily, absolutely decimated us. And he pretty much did, and then conceded, and we were 2-2, and then rattled off 6 straight wins. The margin between, you know, a 1-3 deck and a